Okay, so what we're going to do for this next one is we're basically going to be building a graph. And I'm just going to move the data over here so it's easier for me to see. So I am going to go ahead and do the rainforest just because it's green and it's easy for me to see. So you are going to have a dot for each month of the year. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to create 12 dots. So I'm just going to paste 12 dots just so I have them all. All right, so the first dot is already placed for me at 125. Rainforest this February says 60. So I am going to grab one of these dots. I'm going to go to the February line and I'm going to drop it at 60. Third dot goes to March, goes to 50. I'm going to grab one of these and go down to 50. Third dot, 45. Grab one of these, go down to 45 for the April. Fifth dot will be for May. That's going to be 95. And again, if we were doing this live in class, we would just be graphing this, but there's not really a good way to do that. June is 210. June 210. July is 205. April is 180. I'm sorry, August is 180. I said April. September is 250. I had no idea they got that much rain in September. It's kind of crazy. 260 for October. 190 for November. And I need one more dot. For December is 170. And again, to make more dots, literally all I did was copy and paste them. All right, so that is my graph for my rainforest rainfall. Okay, and then you can play connect the dots with your drawing tool. Oops. And then you can make that whatever color you want. So basically, you're making a graph that's going to show that. Once you have that graph, ladies and gentlemen, for all of your stuff, you can go on to number 6, and then it's going to show you some biome graphing and looking at the data and comparing it to your graph. You are going to decide what kind of biome it is. For slide number 7, we are answering some questions. If I can get there, there we go. Again, we'll be using the graph that you created to answer these questions. Now, 1 through 7, in my opinion, those are kind of the difficult ones. When we get here to slide number 8 or 5, technically, depending on how you're looking at it, we're going to go back to our notes. We're going to review some plant and animal adaptations, answer a couple of questions. But to me, the fun part of these guys going forward is the next slide that comes after. You are going to create your own image of, in this case, a tundra. So how do we do that? Go to insert image, search the web. So we know we're talking about a tundra. So I'm going to say tundra, and then I'm going to use the word producer as a search. And then these are all Tundra producers. So you'll be able to drag in 5 of these images that you like, resize them so that they fit, because otherwise it's just kind of janky looking. Use 5 different producers. I already used that guy. Ooh, I like this guy. I like this guy. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, insert. And then it's going to say 2 herbivores. Same thing. Insert image, search the web. Instead of saying Tundra producer, I'm going to say Tundra herbivore. And now, ooh, bunny, caribou. I don't know what that is, but he's cool looking. Ooh, a goose. Oh, I only needed 2. My bad. So maybe I will go with a bunny and a caribou. And then I'm going to insert those guys. And again, you're going to want to resize them so that they fit. So basically, using these instructions, you are going to end up creating an image of your different biomes. So if the other stuff is kind of difficult for you, start on slide number 8, because that's the one looking up images.